What's up guys, Thomas from FT, and today we got the new Boso exhaust from Remark. Now Boso, what the heck is that? It's when Remark took inspiration from the Boso like styles of cars in Japan where they're super unique, almost cartoonish, got crazy lips, crazy spoilers, and then their exhausts are just really weird. They'll extend like far past the bumpers, some go out of the hoods and then back of the car over the roof, like some weird stuff, like just Japanese people having fun with their builds, not taking it too seriously. And that's pretty much what this is. You can have kind of a fun, almost cartoonish sized tip, because this tip is like 4 times longer than a normal tip, but it doesn't really extend far past the bumper. So it's kind of like a little thing that you would notice if you take a closer look at an exhaust. Now this tip comes in 3 different finishes. You have the stainless steel version here, you have a completely blue burnt finish, the entire tip is blue, and then you have one that's just blue burnt on the tip, so it's kind of half and half, half stainless, half blue. The tip is 3.5 inches in diameter, and it's a slashed cut there, so it kind of flows with the contour of the rear bumper, and then it flows in from a 2.5 inch mandrel bent stainless steel. This is a 2-piece axle back. It is a muffler delete, so you're not getting any mufflers. It's just straight pipe. Basically, you're deleting your muffler, which is going to save you a ton of weight. This thing weighs in under 9 pounds, so quite a bit of weight savings over the stock exhaust. So let's throw this on the car and see how it sounds. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to describe how I think this exhaust sounds. Sounds subjective, it's very personal to what you hear, what you like, but here we go. Based on volume, since it is a axle back muffler delete, it's gonna be about as loud as any other muffler delete. You're deleting the same amount of sound absorbing material from the factory. However, the rest of the exhaust is still stock, so we still have smaller pipes like mid pipe, so it's not gonna be super duper loud like a full catback system. I don't perceive it as being as loud as an NVIDIA N1 exhaust. Granted, that one has mufflers and it's a full catback exhaust, but the NVIDIA N1, to my ears, is about the loudest one that I've heard so far. Now, for the tone of the Boso axle back, it's a lot of low-end noise, so like bass and mid-range, not a lot of high-end or treble noises, not raspy or anything, but since it is on the lower end spectrum of sound, it does have some drone around 2,500, 3,000 RPMs. You go a bit lower, there's not so much. You go a little bit higher, there's not much really. Drone's super subjective, how much you can handle. Younger dudes were like, oh yeah, it's awesome. Older guys maybe like, a little bit of drone is too much. So the R400, NVIDIA R400 definitely doesn't have much drone, but that's a lot less low end and a lot more high end in terms of spectrum of noise, like more treble up there in the R400. Okay, that's my best to like kind of give your ears perception, because it doesn't sound the same as it will in person. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to send us an email at sales@ftspeed.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Today we've got the new Boso exhaust from, I'm gonna redo that. But it doesn't sound too bad. It sounds good, but it is hard to describe.